Greetings everybody, it's Emily from Pages in Ink, and today I'm doing my December Owlcrate unboxing, which I believe the theme was Seize the Day, or Carpe Diem. And, also the last Owlcrate unboxing of the year, and it's also Star Wars release day, hence why I'm wearing my Rebels Have More Fun shirt and my Millennium Falcon necklace that I actually got from an Owlcrate box. So I figured it was appropriate for multiple reasons. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my box. Ta-da! Alright, so there's the spoiler card that's got like a town on it and a person with a German Shepherd. Don't really understand, but you know. So there's Ron's Quality Mart and Cafe Epilogue, which is kind of fitting. There's 7 Hounds books. I guess it's supposed to be Diagon Alley? Not Diagon Alley, yeah. No, I don't know. Doesn't look very Diagon Alley-ish. Alright, so the first thing we have is Novelly Yours Dreaming Tree. I think it's a candle? It is, and there's glitter in it. Why is there glitter in this candle? Does the glitter smell? Does it smell like glitter? And it's only on the top. I don't get it. But it smells like Harvest Apple and Night. I smell the apple, I don't really think I smell the night. Oh, I also apologize for my hair looking all stringy. It's because I showered before I took my video, so I would be nice and clean. Moving on. Next, I have a little coaster, and it says, my life is going to mean anything. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. And I'm pretty sure it's from Percy Jackson. It's really pretty. I may give it to Mom because it's very mermaid looking and she's obsessed, but I may also keep it, so ignore me. Then we have, I don't know if it's a bookmark or a ornament, but it says love is everything. Everything. Which is probably from Everything Everything. It says Owlcrate 2017. Okay, then we have this thing, which I think is another tote bag. Which is awesome, because, you know, can never have enough tote bags. It looks like it's Harry Potter themed. Look how cute. Oh, there's a thing. Don't let the muggles get you down. I love this. This may be my new bag. I've been using my Lunar Chronicles bag for a while, so maybe it's time to change it up. Then there is a, if you're going to live, you might as well do Painful, Brave, and Beautiful Things from the Serpent King, which I have not read yet. But that was an Owlcrate book. And in that moment, I swear we were infinite from Perks of Being a Wallflower. So it's a double-sided bookmark. And there's also this for Cassie West's new book, Lucky in Love, which looks really cute. And it's for an exclusive excerpt of it, and I knew that this was coming out. The only book that I've read by Cassie West is the one that I got in my Owlcrate, I think back in February, but I could be wrong. About two characters. It was called P.S. I Like You, and it was about 2 kids who, well, it was about one girl largely. She was the main character, but she was communicating with somebody in chemistry class, not her chemistry class, but a different one that she shared a classroom with, and she started like writing on the desk. She like wrote a lyric and somebody responded, and she was like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite band, and they started talking back and forth on the desk, and it was super cute, really fluffy, and at the time I was going through some relationship stuff, so I was like, I don't really know if I want to read this, but it looked really cute. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I did. I'm super glad that I did, because it actually made me feel quite a bit better. And it was funny because at the time I was taking chemistry and I was like, I wonder. Nothing happened. But anyway, moving on. I digress. I like to ramble a bit. But moving on. Next we have this. I think it's a notebook. It's got an owl face. So it's probably like a geometric owl. On the back it says, may your coming year be filled with magic and dreams and good madness. I hope you read some fine books and kiss someone who thinks you're wonderful, and don't forget to make some art. Write or draw or build or sing or live as only you can, and I hope somewhere in the next year you surprise yourself. Neil Gaiman. It's a book. Oh, hold on. Ah, so it's a planner, but not like one that you would expect. It is a planner for reading. So like the first, oh no, it is a weekly planner. Which is annoying because I just bought a planner for school. But this has like reading list. So in the front it's got like all the calendars and book logs. And then in the back it's got the weekly planning pages. And each one has like a reading list on it. So it's got reading list, it's got to-do list, which I may still use, but I think I may like keep it at home on my desk. So that way I'm not like carrying it around with me, but I'll have it at home and I'll be like, okay, well what do I need to do, you know, this week, whether for school or personally, you know, what is it that I need to read? I know on my reading list is going to be a lot of textbook stuff. I actually really like the look and feel of this notebook as well. It's pretty. Okay, moving on. Then we have our book. Oh wait, I found the Owlcrate pin. That is the person with the German Shepherd. Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay. So we got another Owlcrate exclusive cover. Looks like it's called Foolish Hearts. This cover is really pretty. Foolish Hearts. So I'm trying to remember if I usually did the book stuff and then the spoiler card, but I think I'll do the spoiler card and then I'll do the book stuff, just so that way, you know, I'm reading for the last half. Then there's a little, like, newsletter thing that they give out with their, with the Owlcrates now, which I actually kind of enjoy. I do the word searches because I'm a sucker for word searches. And they have like little interviews with people that have exclusive items. So Ivy and Designs, I think did this one. Yeah, Juniper and Ivy Designs. So she did, or they did, I'm not sure. This one. So that has that, and then it also has like the author thing. And then like it has the information on which one is the exclusive cover and which one's the original cover. So it looks like our cover has more warm colors and their cover has more cool colors. Sorry, artist talk. Alright, so last thing I'm going to do before I read the spoiler card is share the card for next month, which is going to be Fearsome Fairy Tales, which I am excited for because I am very much a Disney lover. Like, I love really happy, cute fairy tales, but I've also kind of enjoyed the more darker fairy tales. I love fairy tale twists. Like, I read Cruel Beauty and it wasn't my favorite thing, but it was definitely a really dark twist, and I actually still think about it. So I think it grows on me as I go along. I love the Lunar Chronicles series, even though it's not a dark twist, it's still a sci-fi twist, and they're just really good books. So in the January box, we'll also receive an exclusive item from Spireside Candles, which I follow their Instagram, and I've seen a lot of their stuff, and a lot of it is very fairy tale and Disney based, but not everything. So I'm really excited. Usually it's like, oh, this will include an item from blah blah, or like it'll, actually no, I think it's in the newsletter that happens. So that's all I have. Now all I have is crinkle crap. So I'm going to, although I think they're putting less and less crinkle crap in here because it wasn't covering the top like it usually is. That under there. Okay, so spoiler card. Doo-doo. So spoiler warning. Seize the day. Get festive and show off your love for all things bookish with this adorable wooden ornament. So it is an ornament. This beautiful ornament is inspired by Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon and was created exclusively by Juniper and Ivy Designs. Light your candle and whisper a wish into the night. This exclusive handmade soy candle is inspired by The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. Have not read it. And was created by Novelly Yours. It features a delicious crisp apple scent mixed with a hint of magic. Perfect for getting cozy this winter. This is actually, I feel like this is a bigger candle than the ones that I usually get from like Frostbeard or In the Wick of Time. Yeah. I'm not gonna complain. I love candles. I need to go back to burning them more often. We also hope you enjoy the lovely double-sided bookmark that Little Inklings Designs created just for this box. It features quotes from The Serpent King as well as The Perks of Being a Wallflower. 2 stories that we feel perfectly embody what it means to seize the day. Unleash your inner demigod with some advice from Percy Jackson's mom. With this magic... Oh, it's a magnet. It's not a coaster, it's a magnet. Designed exclusively by Ink and Wonder Designs. Now, my only problem with getting magnets from Owlcrate is literally the only place I can put them is on the side, not the front, the side of our refrigerator. And that's out of my room, and people can mess with them. So I need to find a good place. I need like a magnet board in my room, but I don't have one. Moving on. Time to go book shopping with this fun tote bag. Excuse me. Give me a tote bag. With extra long handles. And sturdy cotton. The next time you're at the bookstore. Use this fun tote bag featuring extra long handles and sturdy cotton the next time you're at the bookstore. Gotta read that correctly. Inspired by Harry Potter and designed exclusively by Bookworm Boutique. Yay, that's their item. I love Bookworm Boutique. We hope this bag gets you excited to take on whatever the day throws at you. Get excited for 2018 with your brand new planner and reading journal. Every page of this book was designed exclusively in partnership with Owlcrate and Blue Star Press. It features quotes from previous Owlcrate book picks, places to jot down your favorite books, rating systems so you can keep track of all the books you read this year, and more. We're so happy with how this project turned out, and we hope it gets you pumped to read all the books. So that's that. And like I said, I want to read it. My only issue. I'm going back to school in the spring, and it is a fast-paced program. We're doing 46 chapters, I think she said, within 16 weeks. So I may not have a whole lot of time for reading, which is a bummer, but I'm really excited to go back to school. It's time. It needs to happen. It's got to be a thing. Okay, now for the book. So when Claudia is caught eavesdropping on a conversation she was never meant to hear, she gains a new enemy in Iris, one of the meanest girls in her high school. She doesn't think things could get any worse, but then her and Iris are forced to participate in school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. Foolish Hearts is a laugh-out-loud story about first love, finding friends in the most unlikely places, and stepping outside your comfort zone. This book will definitely give you warm, fuzzy feelings. We also hope you enjoy the exclusive cover, signed bookplate, and letter from author Emma Mills, as well as a super cool embroidered patch. Happy reading and thanks for being awesome, Owlcrate. So that's that. So now I'm gonna do this stuff. Of course it's about a girl in high school making enemies out of the meanest girl in school. Of course. That's just the cliche, isn't it? I do like the patch. Not sure where I'm gonna put it, because once again, I don't have enough places for my freaking pins. But, you know, let's see if this book is pretty undressed. Are you pretty undressed, or are you just a black book? Ooh! Ooh, see, this is why I undress them, even if I don't think they're going to be pretty. Look at. I love when books are pretty undressed. Because I don't keep the dust jackets on them when I read them, because I don't want to ruin the dust jackets. So the fact that, like, the book itself is gorgeous without its cover is just awesome. Doobie 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 doo. So the back says, Emma Mills is the author of First and Then, and this adventure ends. She lives in Indianapolis, where she is currently pursuing a PhD in cell biology. Awesome. See, even scientists can be writers. Oh, wait, I gotta put the book plate in there. Alright, putting the book plate in and reading the letter as well as I can without using my hands to hold the letter. So it says, Dear Owlcrate reader, I am excited to share Foolish Hearts with you this month through Owlcrate. It's the very last party of the summer that things begin to unravel for Claudia. She accidentally overhears the breakup between class darling Paige and class mean girl Iris. Ooh. And winds up on Iris's bad side. After Claudia and Iris are thrown together on a project that goes awry, they are forced to work on the school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. Hold on, I finally got the sticker off, so I'm putting the signed book plate in the book. Ta-da! Okay, as Shakespeare wrote, the play's the thing, and it's the play that throws the charming Gideon into Claudia's path, draws her deeper into Iris's life, and leads her to discover that through the course of true love never did run smooth. It's worth it in the end. I love theater, me too, and A Midsummer Night's Dream was one of my favorite plays. I have seen bits and pieces of it, like, everywhere, but I have never seen the play all the way through, and I want to, but it's, like, never a thing anymore. Everybody does, like, more obscure things, or I just haven't, like, heard of them anywhere nearby. But anyway, the story of Midsummer served as a model for the kind of story I wanted to tell with Foolish Hearts. A funny, swoony story about relationships at varying stages of development. I wanted to explore not only romantic love, but also platonic and familial love, too, and the ability of love to bewitch and transform. I hope you enjoy reading it as much as I enjoyed writing it. Love, Emma Mills. Well, heart Emma Mills, but you know. Alright, so the only other thing to do is to look at the newsletter real quick, because in the back it says what you're going to get. Alright, so real quick, my resolution for next year is to take more bookish photos, but I really don't think it's going to happen because I'm just going to be way too busy with school, but I'm going to try. Moving on. So, January theme is Fierce and Fairy Tales. We're kicking off the year with a box filled with dastardly delights. My January box is inspired by the fairy tales of old and the magic they continue to hold, even after all this time. Our book pick for the month is a brilliant story that takes place in the brutal world of fairies. It is filled with secrets, politics, betrayal, and romance, and it will keep you on the edge of your seat until its stunning conclusion. I kind of want to, like, search all the upcoming books and see if I can figure out which book it is, because I've done that once, and it was, like, really fulfilling to find out I was right, so I kind of want to do it again. The edition of the book you'll receive in your Owlcrate will have a very special exclusive cover, because I've been doing that. And we're excited to announce the book will be signed by the author. Okay, so there's no book plates, it's actually signed. There will be items inspired by classic tales such as Sleeping Beauty, which I've gotten tea from Sleeping Beauty before, Hansel and Gretel, Rapunzel, which is one of my friend's favorite fairy tale, well, her favorite princess is Rapunzel, but I love Rapunzel, she's my second favorite, so it's Belle, Rapunzel, and I think Moana, but moving on. Red Riding Hood, and more. We're also excited to share that there will be an exclusive item from Spireside Candles. If you love fairies, sinister tales, and danger, this is the box for you. Ta-da! I'm really excited for next month. I knew this month wasn't going to be, like, the most exciting for me because a lot of the books that were included I have not read, either yet or at all. In fact, pretty much all of them. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Look forward to next month. I'm curious to know if there's going to be a Lunar Chronicles item in there, because it's, you know, lots of fairy tales into one story. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And since I probably won't have a video up, I wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Hanukkah or any of the other holidays that occur within December and January. Hope you guys have an excellent New Year's, and that 2018 will be better than this year. You know, hopefully the world will be a better place. I mean, I'm praying for it because there's just so much hate and stupidity and racism and sexism and just a lot of really bad stuff. So I'm really hoping that 2018 we can turn it around and make the world a much better place, full of reading, love, laughter, and I hope you guys will do your best to be a part of that. I know I will, and I will see you guys next year, and hopefully I will have more videos up. I know I'm going to be so busy with school, but I'm going to try so hard to get more videos up. I love all of you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Happy New Year, happy holidays, and I will see you next month. Happy reading.